going to film my favorite and not so favorite skincare and hair products once that fucking alarm stops. Do you like my new hair? I got bangs. Yeah, I'm really digging them. But they're gonna be on my face this whole time since it's windy. I hope the wind isn't too loud. So I'm gonna start with my favorite cleanser. I don't have the box anymore, but this is from First Aid Beauty, and it's their just their regular gentle cleansing lotion bar. I think they have a liquid version. There's like oatmeal and some shit in this. It's really basic. It doesn't smell like much of anything. But yeah, it's just a really simple face soap. It suds up, and normally I have to use something with salicylic acid because I've had acne my whole teenage young adult life, and this I've been using for months and I haven't had much acne at all, and it's really easy and it's not that expensive. I've had this one bar and it's lasting me. I've had it for probably like half a year now, and it's still going strong. After that, another favorite is from First Aid Beauty, their facial Radiance pads. They sell them in, I think, 30 and 60 pads. I'm gonna have to buy another one soon because I use them up fast. I've already bought 2 of these. They're for exfoliation, toning, and brightening. They really help get rid of dead skin that causes clogged pores and acne that I have an issue with. Yeah, they really keep my face nice and exfoliated. I don't have to use any kind of acne treatment with that cleanser and this toner, since these exfoliate so well. They're just like the regular little bumpy pads. They're great, and they kind of smell like oatmeal. I don't know if they even have oatmeal in them, but when they don't smell like oatmeal in the bottle, but when I rub them on my face smells like oatmeal. It must be like my skin mixed with this, but I like it. It's weird. And for really intense exfoliation, I'll do this like once every other week or once a week if I'm feeling like built up and a lot of dry skin. This is First Aid Beauty's Facial Radiance Intensive Peel. It's in this little jar, and you just put it all over your face like a mask and leave it on for, I think they recommend 1 to 5 minutes as tolerated. The first time I put it on for 5 minutes and my face fucking hurt. I had to take 2 ibuprofen and go to bed because it burned so bad. Now I'll just put it on for 1 to 2 minutes and it still burns afterward, but it doesn't make me really red. It just kind of looks like a mud mask. My skin is so smooth afterward, and it's really easy. My go-to moisturizer, this is super cheap. I've had this tub for literally years. That's probably not good, but it's the Cetaphil moisturizing cream, and it's just like a white, this probably looks disgusting. It's not super liquidy, which is nice, and for just being a cheap facial lotion, it lasts all day. I used to have to use the Clinique Moisture Surge Intense moisturizer, which is like $40 for a tiny bottle, and I thought, nothing that was for normal skin could be good enough for my dry skin, but that is good. It doesn't make me too oily. In the summer it's a little too heavy, but it's just a great everyday moisturizer, and I love it. It doesn't smell like anything. It's not greasy. It absorbs really quickly, and it's cheap, and it lasts forever, which is awesome because I hate having to buy a moisturizer all the time. Speaking of moisturizer, this one isn't so cheap, and it doesn't last quite as long, but I love it so much for my body. It's from Lush. It's called Sympathy for the Skin. It's a hand and body lotion that smells like banana custard, kind of like vanilla banana. And it's got little black specks in it. It's pretty runny. Oh god. It's thin and lightweight, and it absorbs super fast, which is kind of a good thing and kind of a bad thing for me, because I don't want to have to be spreading it and all of a sudden my skin's it's already dry. I like some dry down time. It's nice and lightweight. It's not quite heavy enough for me in the winter time, but in the spring, summer, it's great. I love the smell. It fades away after a few hours, but it's the fastest applying lotion ever, which I love, because when I get out of the shower, I always have to apply lotion, and I'm really lazy about the amount of time I want to spend on it. If I use something really thick and I have to rub it in everywhere, like, and it takes a long time, that's too much work. And this one is super fast and really lightweight, and it moisturizes all day, which a lot of thinner consistency lotions like that don't do for me. But this one lasts all day. I think it's like $30 a tub, and a tub lasts me about a month using it every day, and it does expire after, I think, 1 or 2 months usually. And I've heard that if you let it expire, it smells really gross. This is a body wash that I've been loving a lot. It's by Hemp's, and it is their sweet pineapple and honey melon smoothing creamy herbal body wash. Bright orange, and it smells like gummy bears or like kind of sour watermelon. It's so fruity, and it is just my favorite scent for summer. It's softening, yeah, it's not like extraordinary. It doesn't make my skin super moisturized, or it's not over drying. It's just average for a cream body wash, but it smells fucking awesome. If you're into fruity tropical stuff, this is awesome for summer. And they also have like a body oil and a lotion version. Hemp's has some really good smelling shit. Commodity perfume called Gold is my favorite during the winter and summer. It's kind of musky, but in a really soft way. It's very vanilla amber, so it's sexy, but it's youthful at the same time. It's just really sweet and comforting. Comfort is exactly what this is. It's just, I never get tired of it, which I get tired of a lot of scents pretty fast, and I've been using this since like fall, and I still love it, so that says something. For hair, I've been loving this Cibu Kapow dry shampoo. It's just a mini one my mom gave me for Christmas, I think. But yeah, it's just really good. It doesn't smell too strongly of anything. It's just kind of like a perfumey smell, but not too heavy. And it doesn't leave a white cast. It just does its job. It's awesome. I don't really go for ones that smell too strongly of anything. And this one is really good for like every day. For when my hair is really dry and just shitty at the ends, I like these Design Line Silk Drops from Regis. You just need like 2 or 3 drops in your palm, spread it around, and it's really silky and slippery feeling, and you put it on the ends and it makes them shiny and smooth without being oily. And yeah, it doesn't make your hair feel heavy or like there's too much product in it. It just feels silky, which is great. These are really great, and they last forever, because this whole tube, you can get so many uses out of it if you're just using 2 or 3 drops at a time, which is really all you need. Things that I don't like. I am not crazy about this Elizabeth and James Nirvana scented dry shampoo from Sephora. I like the perfume, but this dry shampoo smells bad to me. Well, it doesn't smell bad. It's just, if you're using it and your hair's pretty dirty, so you're using a decent amount, it smells too strong. Like, people can smell it, and it's too floral for me, too powdery, and it really, I don't know if you can't tell my hand, but it really leaves a white cast. Like, you really have to work out the white powdery look, and that just sucks. Another hair product that I'm not crazy about is the Avocado Co-Wash from Lush. It's a shampoo and conditioner in one. I love the smell so much. It smells like Fruity Pebbles, really like lemony. Oh my god, I love the smell, but it doesn't do anything for my hair. If I've just washed my hair like yesterday and I use it, then it's good enough as a cleanser. But if my hair's like 2 or 3 days dirty and I use this to clean it, it still feels dirty, and the conditioner part of it kind of weighs my hair down. My mom, when she did my hair the other day, I had used this the day before, and she said that my hair felt like there was a bunch of product in it, like it felt heavy and kind of like, filmy, which sucks. And there's like this red like wax part on the outside, I guess. I don't know if it's supposed to, it's like, you know, a cheese wheel, but it just comes off. And this sat in the bottom of the shower in water for like 10 minutes and it didn't disintegrate. So I don't know what, I guess it's just for looks, but this doesn't do anything and it's fucking annoying. And I've read in reviews that if you get it in your hair, the chunks will just like stay in there and you can't get it out. When you're using it, like I've only used this twice and there was a lot more product when I started using it, so it doesn't last very long. For the price, it's not really worth it in my opinion. Here's another Lush hair product that wasn't so great. It's called Retread. It's a conditioner and it's supposed to be one of their most moisturizing conditioners, at least based on, you know, the descriptions that I read. Fucking hair. It's supposed to give shine and bounce. It's a deep conditioner. It says it's heavyweight, butters and oils, blah blah blah, for abused tresses. The smell isn't amazing. It's kind of just like a powdery grandma smell to me, and it's not that thick. It is thicker than other of their conditioners I've tried, but when I put it in my hair, it does more than their conditioner bars for me. Those don't do much of anything, but this, I don't know, it's not heavyweight for conditioner. Maybe for Lush it is, but I don't like the smell, and it's not what it says it is. It's not heavyweight. I feel like I'm talking a lot of smack on Lush today. This is their African Paradise body conditioner. Not crazy about it. I do like the convenience factor. That's why I bought it. It was like $40, so gonna say it right now, it's not worth the price. The smell is alright. It's okay, no it's not. It's very baby powder. I thought I liked it. I just remembered I don't. It's like a pinkish hue and it's really easy to spread on. It feels kind of oily. You can see the water beating up on your skin after you put it on. Like, it definitely traps in the moisture. It does a good job at that. I will, you know, my skin will not get dry for a full 24 hours or more when I use this. But I did get little whiteheads on my arms and legs. Not too many, but, you know, 5 or 6. And I never get whiteheads on my arms and legs. So I guess it was clogging my pores, maybe because it was oily or something, but I did not like that. So it's good for when I get up late and I have to, you know, I don't have time for lotion. I don't hate it, but I'm not crazy about the smell. I wish the smell were fruitier and I wish it didn't clog my pores. It's not a huge deal, but for $40, I'm not gonna buy this again. Final thing I'm not crazy about is, again, from Lush, Aromacode deodorant. Like $7 for this chunk, which is nice because it's lasted me a long time, but I think that's because it's so rough. Like, when I rub it on my armpits, I don't know, I have sensitive armpits, but it's not, there's like not a whole lot coming off. It just feels really solid. It's not creamy. It doesn't melt like regular solid deodorants. It's just like I'm rubbing a block, like a rock, on my armpit. Like, I don't feel like anything's coming off, and all it really does is scent my armpits. I don't have a problem with perspiration, so I can't say, you know, I don't think it's supposed to be an antiperspirant anyway, but it just makes my armpits smell like patchouli for, you know, a few hours, and but the body odor smell is there, like, alongside the patchouli immediately. It doesn't stop me from smelling. It just kind of masks it, which I guess most natural deodorants do. Any sulfate-free deodorant is, you know, that works, is impossible to find. I have yet to come across one. Those are some of the things I'm loving and some things I am not gonna buy again. I hope that helped you, you know, get some insight. If your skin is anything like mine. Thank you for watching.